The Caribbean Premier League, the biggest party in sports, will bowl off on August 7th, 2026 and conclude 44 days later right here in Barbados. The region's Mecca Kensington Oval will stage the final for the first time in the tournament's 13-year history. And in an exclusive interview with CBC Sports, Chief Executive Officer of the CPL, Pete Russell, says Barbadians can expect a high-quality production for the final.
It's about getting all the agencies working together. So whenever you're putting an event of this magnitude on, you need everyone to be working in the same direction. And we've had fantastic support. So the meetings here have been with obviously BCMI, Sports Ministry as well. So everyone's on the same page. And planning it now gives us a lot of time to make sure we've got all everything right and in the right place. And also, of course, we want people from around the world to travel in and watch the games.
Russell says from a tourism perspective, CPL is becoming a very important driver.
Yeah, lots of reasons why we felt this would be the right place to host it. And then, of course, it's always down to the economics. I mean, can we all afford it and all that good stuff. But, delighted the Prime Minister played a key role, obviously, in making sure that the games came here. And we're going to make sure we deliver big time.
For the players, 2026 will be unique and has been renamed the Great Reset. It's an opportunity for our franchises like the Barbados Royals to build a stronger, more dynamic unit, having finished bottom of the table this year.
The reset with the players is everyone goes back into the pond, as we like to call it, and then it's a normal draft. So each team will select, obviously, their players depending on where they are in the draft pick. So it's going to be interesting, it's going to be fun, there's going to be lots of changes, of course, with players moving around. But I think that's important. I think fans want to see that. And it also means that the teams have a sort of an equaliser, so we're sort of back on an even keel to some degree.
Currently, there are 6 franchises, but the big question is, will we see the return of the Jamaica Talawas in season 14 to make it 7? The Talawas competed from 2013 and won 3 titles before being put on a hiatus as of 2024, effectively being replaced by the Antigua and Barbuda Falcons franchise.
I would hope there'll be a new franchise. I think we've sort of spoken enough about where and how that could come about. But again, there's many moving parts to that. We're going to make sure that get the right ownership group in, and also that the government in that particular country is ready to host.
The CEO says for a tournament that punches above its weight, it's still challenging for the CPL to find the right window where all the West Indies and overseas players are available. So with that being said, put it in your Rolodex or Google Calendar. The finals of the Caribbean Premier League, September 20th, 2026 at Kensington Oval. Damien Best, CBC Sports.